Hello YouTube, welcome to yet another beer review with the master of hops, or me, Peter. The last beer I'm gonna review today is a pretty heavy beer, and a beer that has suffered under the copyrights or the trademark Anheuser-Busch. It's, you know, Anheuser-Busch, of course, especially you Americans. It's Budweiser beer. It is Busch de Noël. It can only be called Busch de Noël in Belgium. Outside of Belgium, it has to be called Scaldis de Noël because of Anheuser-Busch or Budweiser. Is the strongest Belgian strong ale in the world, or not the strongest Belgian Christmas beer in the world. It is a Belgian strong ale, and it's on a massive 12% alcohol. So it is very good that you get them in these small bottles, only 25 centiliters, around 10 ounces. I'm very pleased with that because bigger bottles would have meant that you got very drunk for just drinking one of these. But again, a Belgian strong ale should be very, very good, very dark, robust, well spiced, and really a nice Christmas beer. Problem is, there isn't a lot of info about the beer on the... there is a lot of info about the beer actually on the brewery's website, but the problem is, even though you choose to translate it into English, it's still in Belgium. So I don't get anything about this, and I didn't want to start trying to use Google Translate or whatever, but there's a little thing about it on my Beer Guy's website, and I'll just read that aloud. Busch de Noël is a amber reddish Belgian strong ale. Its golden color is because of the huge amount of caramel used in the brew. It has an aroma of orange peel, a malt sweetness, and just a subtle aroma of hops. The taste is sweet with notes of fruit, orange peel, spices, and just a small amount of hops in the finish. This Christmas beer was brewed for the first time by Dubuisson in 1991. It is brewed in limited amounts and and has a massive 12% alcohol by volume. Of course, the traditional Belgian brewing process is being used when brewing this beer, Busch de Noël, which is that you first add hops when in the brewing vessels after the brewing, where the beer is stored for up to 4 to 6 months. And then the last thing is just that it can't be called Busch de Noël anymore outside of Belgium. So quite excited about tasting this beer. Should be good. Pretty heavy Christmas beer. So let's open it. Gotta be careful about the foil. Didn't get any foil into the beer. I'm just gonna tug the foil in. And then let's pour it in my tulip glass. Not as dark as I imagined actually, but looks like a caramelly color actually. Not much of a head. This head I'm sure is going to disappear quite quickly because of the alcohol content. Yeah. So pour. Not much of a head on the beer. Probably because of the alcohol content, but let's check out the aroma. Alcohol, a lot of dark fruits and a lot of spices. Quite malty as well. A bit of dark fruits, maybe some raisins. Again, smells a bit like port wine actually. It smells quite nice, but I'm guessing it will be a pretty heavy beer. So, but let's give it a taste. a beer that is dominated very much by the alcohol, actually. A bit of honey, maybe caramel. Very alcoholic in taste. Port wine as well. Just a small amount of hop presence, but it's alright actually. Bit too alcoholic, I think. Too much of an alcohol presence in the beer. But it's good. I expected it to be a lot better, but it is good. No doubt about that, but well, a bit too alcoholic for me. But the color is very nice. That amber, dark amber color is very nice, but it's not the best Belgian strong ale, in my opinion. It's too strong because of the alcohol. But you check it out and tell me if you like it. And I'm gonna rate this probably a 75. It's good. It's good. Quite good actually, but the alcohol gets too much in the end. So 75 is gonna be my rating, but check it out, see what you think yourself, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.